What is up, guys? Welcome back to another video. Today we've got a NASCAR Diecast unboxing and review to get underway. Coming up, we only got two brand new NASCAR Diecast in this box, but we're gonna take a look and we're gonna pop them out of the box and take a little look around. Let's see, get them out one at a time if I can do it. Okay, so first up, Chase Elliott 2025 Clash win. Napa Auto Parts, the Cookout Clash win. So 2025 race winning diecast coming in here. So I can't wait to get this one out. Take a little bit of a closer look. Also can't wait for the 124. Whenever that may be. Gotta be close. Gotta be soon. I sure hope so. So we'll get that one out of the box soon, after we take a look at this next one, which would be the Chase Elliott UniFirst number 9 for the 2025 season. So two Chase Elliott 2025 diecast in the box. Can't complain about that. This scheme has grown on me ever since seeing it on track at Miami, I believe, maybe some other places, I don't know. I think it was Miami. I think. And he was pretty fast. But we'll get this one out and take a look too. Two new 2025 Chase Elliott's. And we'll take a propaganda starting right about now. Alright, so first up is the UniFirst number 9. And while I was taking this out of the box, I did look up. It was Homestead, Miami, and Michigan. This scheme raced in, and of course, UniFirst had the throwback race, which everybody hated, the throwback. Me, on the other hand, the scheme itself, I think, is perfectly fine, but to have it in the throwback weekend is what ruined it, really. If it was just a UniFirst scheme, then yippee, but yeah, it's not a good throwback. But anyways, here's the primary UniFirst. Went with the mostly greenish this year. Usually it's been mostly white with the green, but they switched it up. Got some gray out there, the black number 9, the UniFirst, all those other sponsors there, making room, well, making good work of the extra room, I guess, from moving up the number, because all of the other sponsors are there. So pretty sweet, pretty sweet. We'll get the Clash out in a second. I'm not sure if this will ever focus or show up, but it does have the Clash winner sticker on there, right beside Kelly Blue Book. But okay, let's get that Clash win out. All right, here we are. Pretty excited for this one. The Busch Light Clash at Bowman Gray. Busch Light Clash, am I stupid? The Cookout Clash. My bad. The Cookout Clash at Bowman Gray, which has been confirmed to come back in 2026, so hopefully my guy can go back-to-back. But this was the Napa White scheme for the Clash. So it's basically just the Napa scheme, but white with the blue instead of blue with the white. So you got some confetti. And they are in the shape of the milkshake cups, which might be difficult to see on this one. It'll be easy to see on the 124, but yeah, you can kind of see it there. And then, of course, Rubbin's racing on those short tracks, so you're going to get some damage marks. Just a tiny bit. Not a lot, because I will say he was up front most of that race, thankfully. But again, super excited for the 124, because that'll probably show, you know, the wheels have more build up and maybe some wear and tear, the tires as well. But with that being said, we took a look at 2 brand new releases for Chase Elliott, 2025 releases, pretty cool. And again, 2025 race versions coming through. But that'll about wrap this one up. If you liked the video, leave that like, leave a comment if you would, and subscribe for more. Thanks for checking this one out, and I'll catch you in the next one.